Lav, mate, because it feels better up here. So, okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. So. What? So we all know, what happened with the new kids, and it was amazing. We've been reliving that dream, and it's been great. And but when we, kind of disbanded. There was, it took me a while to, get your footing. Sort of like, they say if you're in a relationship for, say, 5 years, it takes 2.5 years to get over if you break up, that kind of thing. So if we were together for 10 years, till 94, it was a good 5 years there that, I referred to it as the lost weekend. Can I get just a water? Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I'm way too fucking comfortable up here. It's kind of obnoxious. Okay, so, can you tell my wife to say goodnight for me too? So anyways, but it was tough. I mean, it was tough. I mean, like going out, like for instance, this is my fucking show. That's the last time you come out on my fucking stage. And it's fucking cold, too.
Oh my God.
So, I was like, what did I say? So it was, going out, I didn't party when I was in high school like everybody else. And, it kind of costs. Everybody says like high school was the worst time of their lives. Yeah, I understand that. And 99% of people would have traded places with me. I understand that too. But I also, and I'm not whining here. Everything's fine. But I mean, you got to work out some shit that you didn't work out when you were a teenager. And so I would go out. I was hitting it hard there for a while. 6 nights a week. I think we took Monday off. No, Tuesday, I think. There was still shit going on Monday. Monday night football and shit. But it was, I would go into a bar or a club, and, you just want to hang out with your boys, and it's... Oh my fucking God. Are you Joey McIntyre? Oh my fuck, Tracy! It's Joey fucking McIntyre! It's just, what's your name, for instance? Yeah. Tanya, what's your last name? Edwards. Picture going into a bar with your friends, and all of a sudden someone goes, oh my God, it's fucking Tanya Edwards! You gotta get used to it. So what would I do? Gotta take the edge off. You gotta have a couple of drinks. Have a couple of drinks, and then you're the life of the party! Everything's fine. And you go home with Tanya Edwards. And as lovely as that is, it gets old for a while. You kind of get, you get tired of passing out on your front lawn. You're out. My buddy Mike with, you just, how when you're real drunk, you don't want to go anywhere. You know what I mean? You're down in your bed. Your friends are telling you to get up. You're like, you! means your bed, because this is terra firma right here. And I'm good. My buddy Mike would be like, get the fuck up right now and get in the house. Fuck you! And then at about 3:30 in the morning, all of a sudden it's, that is a wake-up call. That is a wake-up call in more ways than one. So, after getting soaked by the sprinklers a few times, I decided to make, some music. And I'm always creative and doing it, but I slowly got into it. And then it was tough to go to the record companies and, kind of convince them that, it was good music, and, I'd play him a record, and they asked me how Donnie was. And I'd play him another record, and they'd tell me what producers Jordan was working with. And I go, oh, great, awesome, okay. And then the other one would tell me, oh, it's hard, oh yeah, teen idol thing. It's gonna be tough, man, it's gonna be hard. And I kind of, took the heat. It's not easy, and my first album was kind of on the shelf for a while because I just didn't want to do it. And then finally, when you have those moments and you kind of remember where you are. I was in a little coffee shop in JP, and I was like, you know what? I've done this. It's there, and I really think it's my duty to share it. It's a gift. You know what I mean? And I got to share it. And if 2 people hear it, or 20 people hear it, or 200,000 people hear it, I have to. And so I kept it really simple. And I knew I loved to be on stage. I was like, I got to book some shows. I got to book some live shows. And I just said, let me put out the CDs so the people at the shows will know the songs. And that's how it went. And I wanted to, publicize the show. Went to Kiss 108. They played the record, and it was like #1 request, and we got signed, and it ended up, being a top 10 record on the Billboard.